Hey guys, how are you? I just want to make a video. It's after work. I just got off of work, and I'm over here in my living room because I live in my car. I've been living in my car for over a year now. And part of me documenting my journey is sharing with you the different insights that I've experienced. Everyone has their own experience. But for my experience, after work is one of the most pleasant times that this lifestyle pays off for me. What do I mean by that? So, after work, when I get off work, I don't have to fight rush hour traffic. I don't have to even fight to get back to my house, even if I've lived very close to the job site. And I don't have to fight to go to the grocery store and then bring all the groceries back to my residence. Everywhere I go is my home. And just finding a nice, quiet, peaceful area, whether it's a park, whether it's a parking lot, whether it's a place I just bought something out of, and just taking some time to unwind, to watch YouTube on my phone. This is part of the mental relief payoff. Now, will that be the same for everyone? No, I mean, some people feel better when they go into a house and they have all the big screen TV, when they have the carpet or the hardwood floor, and they can putz around their house and putz around their kitchen. So again, knowing yourself is the key to all decisions. And you make mistakes along the way. You may buy a house you regret. You may buy an RV you regret. But the only way to find out is to live life. But I know for me, after 15 years of owning my own home, I didn't know exactly how my downsizing journey would end up. But I knew it was time for a change. And when you know it's time for a change, you have to start taking those steps. And now after work, I have a peace, I have a clarity, I think of things that inspire me. I'm not weighed down by thinking about my house, thinking I got to work on my house this weekend. I got to schedule this bill to be paid for the utility tomorrow. My property taxes are due. My homeowners association fee is due. I have to clean the bathrooms today. I have to bring out the trash tonight. Those cares, those mental burdens are off my mind. And my mind is freer to think of things that I enjoy, that inspire me, that I want to fulfill with my life. Do you make sacrifices? Yes. Do you make sacrifices? Yes. Nothing is without sacrifice, but it is what you, if it's something you want, then you will be passionate enough to deal with the sacrifices. And part of the payoff, because when you sacrifice something, there's a payoff. Part of the payoff is you don't fight rush hour. You don't fight the grocery store line. Because what are you in a rush for? Your home is everywhere you go. You don't fight the burdens of having to clean your house over the weekend, of having to work on your lawn over the weekend. With your sacrifice, you don't have heating and cooling. You don't have a fixed location to go to. You have to constantly move. But after work today, I'm reflecting on these things. Do I have any plans to buy a house anytime soon? No. I don't think I'll ever buy a house again. If anything, maybe a piece of land or RV lot, but I don't even see that in the too distant future. I enjoy the freedom that I have sitting here reflecting after work for a single person with no kids, no pets. Take all those things into consideration. But just sitting here and sharing this with you puts a smile on my face. Thinking about not having those burdens puts a smile on my face. Does that matter? It matters to me. It matters to me, especially after the last few years of my house, how much of a burden, a heavy spirit it was on my soul, my wallet, and my mind. To lighten that load, to enjoy life a little bit more, for me, has been totally freeing and inspiring in a sincere way, not in a trying to sell you on a dream way, but making a video expressing how this has helped my dream. Everyone else has to define their life for themselves, but for me, I want to share with you as someone who watched YouTubers, and that was part of my inspiration, that this lifestyle was possible. For those who want it, for those who don't want it, they're disgusted by it. Don't worry about what other people think. Why? Because it's your life. If you do what other people think, you'll never be happy. Happiness is an inside job. It has to be about what you want, as long as what you're doing is not hurting anyone. How do I feel after work? I feel great. I feel I have money coming in. I have money being saved. I have less stress. I can go anywhere I want at any time. These are my thoughts I wanted to share with you. Stay inspired.